All right. Um, is everything working? Looks like it's working. Hello, everybody. We are back on the SMP. How's everybody doing? Okay. So, what are some things? Oh, we need mending really badly. That's okay. Let's do that first. Hey, excuse me, good sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, I finally updated the stream playlist. I know. After like years of saying it, I've finally done it. It's crazy. Hey Ace, thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks for popping in for to say that. Yeah, definitely we'll have a good stream. Thanks. Hope you're doing well and have a good one. Huh. Huh. See ya. Excuse me. Heh. Thank you. Hello. Yes. Howdy, howdy. How's it going, Blue? Do I have this on shuffle? No, it's not on shuffle. I'm like, I want to have some different music. Okay, finally, different music. This is the first, like, new stream song, or different song played in stream playlist in, like, 2 years. Crazy. Was editing a Fortnite vid, so this will be a nice break. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Badoop. Where's the mending dude? Excuse me, Mr. Mending Dude, are you here? You are. Yes. Darn it, I'm broke. Excuse me, you're still sold out, and you're still sold out. Is there anybody here who isn't sold out? I'm just picturing, like, the Charlie Brown saying, is there anyone here who knows the true meaning of Christmas? And then, I do, Charlie Brown. And then Based Linus just starts talking about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's such a good Charlie Brown thing. Anyways, what am I saying? I need emeralds. Excuse me. I don't want to do this right now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, I need a little bit. I want to restock my gunpowder. What am I saying? I need to restock my gunpowder shulker or rocket shulker, just so that way I don't worry about accidentally running out. Should get like an actual sugarcane farm set up for a fully automatic one. I need, yes, this. Also, you might have noticed I have a new profile picture on my YouTube. I think it's on my, yeah, it should be on my YouTube account. I asked my friend who's an artist. She has a YouTube channel. Her name's Mirel's World. It's like, well, it's in the description of my YouTube channel, but it's Mirel's World. And yeah, and she offered to do it for free for me since I know her. So yeah, I have a new profile picture. So yeah, cool. What am I doing? I have 0 brain cells. What the heck? I need gunpowder and sugarcane. Sugarcane. And then I also will need some dirt, and then we can start working on the villager. The new and improved villager household thing. Sand? Why am I saying sand? I'm trying to gather sugarcane. Bijou! Okay. Bijou! Excuse me. Bijou! Alright. I still have some gunpowder actually, so let's see how much... We don't even have much sugarcane. We should have some somewhere. Just look through all the chests. I really should sort these chests. Kelp. Nothing? Okay. Dupe, dupe, dupe. Nope, that's... Okay, dupe, dupe. Okay, so we have a little bit. It's not too bad. Golden carrots. Those would be nice, but I think I should prioritize getting that last mending book. Wait, I do have... That's because I just put the mending on. I need to prioritize the next mending book, and then we can spend money on golden carrots. Do we have baked potatoes, though? Because I think we're going to have to resort to that in the meantime. Nope, but we have pork chops. That'll do. We're like barely getting by. 3 years in this SMP, and I'm just barely getting by. You haven't restocked yet, neither have you. I forgot placing blocks is so satisfying. Relatable. It's like super satisfying, and then after you're placing blocks for like 4 or 5 hours, especially for a farm, that's when it starts to get annoying. Yeah, that gets a bit annoying at times. Okay. Let's get some dirt. Do I have a dirt shulker? I should have a dirt shulker. Still no idea what on earth this fence thing is. From satisfying to pure pain. There's no in between. It's just a sharp turn. I thought I had a shulker of sand. This is probably my shulker of sand. My inventory is such a mess. Bum, bum, bum. I really shouldn't gather dirt from like the island over, because the mainland that's right next to the island, because then it's very visible to see the giant missing pit of dirt. But that would have lacked, like, required thinking, and I can't do that. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Okay, I want a happier song. I want a happier song that I haven't heard a lot. Okay, I think this is good. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum ba da bum ba da bum. Doop. Da-doop doop. And I forgot to stream on Twitch again. That is wonderful. Crink, use your brain cells for once. Like, that might be useful. Doop 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 doop. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm about that chunk mining thing. I still want to do it soon. I'm just not sure if I should do it, like, wait till I probably could... I just need to, like, get a good stream schedule and, like, continually do stream... Why can't I actually think right now? Reoccurring streams. Consistent streams. That's the word. I need to do that. I do have a break, like, next week. So, maybe I can, start that then. Though I'm not sure. Because I probably will have to take a break from that again. Once that break's over. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. But I definitely want to do chunk mining streams again soon. That's, like, high on my to-do list. Out of any of the to-do lists I could come up with, chunk mining is my #1 priority. All right. So that's, for the most part, done. So now we just really... Okay, I actually feel pretty good about this design. I think it's gonna come out nice. So we just need a lot of spruce. The main thing is a lot of spruce, like a lot of spruce. And some stone. And a little bit of cobblestone. The slides, yeah. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, so, okay. Alright, so now we know what we need to do, so let's... I would like... What? Okay. I would like to trade with you, good sir. Gracias. And I would like to trade with you, good sir. Gracias. And I would like to trade with you, good sir. Gracias. Okay, you're gonna take some time. And I'm gonna get the book. Ba-choo! Ow. Oh, I don't even need to mend my helmet, or go to the end to mend my helmet. It's already villager XP. Super fast. I don't need my pickaxe. Why do I even have a bow in my inventory if it's just in breaking 2? I don't usually need flint and steel. Flint and steel. My brain is genuinely, like, turned off right now. I have no idea. I was just thinking, I was gonna play a game, but I'm like, well, I said I was gonna stream, and I want to stream, so I'm gonna stream. And then I started streaming. That's the story of my life. Isn't the Minecraft movie a year old? It's like, I think next week, April 4th, I think, was when it came out. So next week, it'll be a year old. That's crazy. Supposedly, the actor for, the casting for Alex has been revealed. I don't know if it's official or if it's real, but from what I've seen, it's gonna be very interesting for the Minecraft movie too. Gosh, that's... How is it already almost a year old? Okay, now we can trade for carrots. Carrots? I left the theater before I saw Alex. Oof. See, my family is grown up. My family's a Marvel family, so I know to never skip the credits. Need to look up what I missed. Okay, so we have some carrots. I guess now we can just work on some spruce and stone. Let's see if we have any stone. I doubt we have any spruce. Oh, we have a little bit. We have bits and bobs. A little bit of cobble. Hi, Jelly. Oh yeah, Minecraft Live happened last weekend. So, okay, to be fair, I was gonna try to stream last weekend, except I was out of town, so I do have a valid reason that time for not streaming. Minecraft Live happened. I can barely even remember what was in it. I didn't watch it live, but it looks pretty neat from what I've seen. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I really should not be streaming right now. Okay, so let's get some spruce. Time to spruce things up a bit. Gosh. Okay, what am I doing? Wood. Where's the spruce? Spruce. Sketch! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Hola, how's it going? I now alternate. My friend has converted me to saying hola instead of hello, like I used to. Every time I see somebody. Bum, 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 bum. Da-doop-da-doop. Also, I don't think I remember you haven't really played Deltarune. I feel like I should say that there's soundtrack, although there's always been soundtrack spoilers for Deltarune in this stream playlist, so I think it's fine. Anyways, I don't know. Does this person have Spanish in their background? I mean, I don't know. Or okay, well, he works with a bunch of Spanish people for his job and stuff, or summer jobs, so I think that's probably why he's slightly used to it. Doop 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 doop. In my defense, I'm like I'm like half Spanish / Mexican, so I feel like I can validly say it maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me. Ow, excuse me. Ha. I really need to play Deltarune. Oh my gosh, I really hope I know chapter 5 is coming out soon, but it's actually, no, it is coming out soon. I don't need to say I hope it comes out sooner, because it is coming out soon. Do I know any Spanish? Not really. He knows more Spanish than I am, and he isn't Spanish. No, not really. I tried learning Spanish, but my school curriculum had since like middle school it started. I tried learning Spanish, but then for my school curriculum started having me learn Latin, and I'm like, I don't want to learn both at the same time, or two different languages, because that would have been really stressful. So I've just been sticking with the Latin, since that's what the like mandatory school assignment thingy is for me. Had the game since day one and hasn't touched it. Haven't touched it. So sad. Oof. Dun dun. I'm gonna draw while I watch and listen, so pardon any long pauses. Good luck with drawing. That's nice. Cool pro pick. Thank you. One of my friends is an artist. Her name's Mirel's World. So I asked her if she could. So thank you, Blue. So I asked if she'd be able to redesign me a logo, and this was the result. Came out really nice. Not even close. I don't know. Were you scared? I wasn't scared at all. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with French fries. Yeah, I just pulled out my inner tango right there. Everything's fine. Ignore all the ignore all the arrows in my face. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. We're gonna need so much spruce. So much spruce. I need a lot of spruce, and I even need more spruce. Spruce and spruce. I need more spruce. Spruce and spruce. I need a lot of spruce. Okay, we can make a good start with this actually, so let's go say hello to our fellow slime friends. Doop. Spruce and spruce. I need a lot of spruce. Spruce and spruce. I need... Excuse me. Someone at Chono Reality. I should just ask my friend who makes music to remix that. No, he just say heck no. If I told him to remix that. That's the same friend that says hello or hola. Okay, what do I need? I need where's my stone cutter? Let's bring a stone cutter out here. Haha. I gotcha. Oh my gosh, my cats keep messing with my microphone. It's like, it was originally it's still a high quality microphone, but my cats have like bitten through like the filter thingy. There's just a bunch of like bite marks everywhere, and it also unplugs super easily. In fact, I should check that it's not unplugged. Okay, it's not unplugged. They unplug it, it gets unplugged super easily because of something that they did to the cord, I think. No idea what it was. Dupe. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked of what okay, let's just lay out the outlines. So this goes here. Is this, oh yeah, it is. Okay, that. This goes here. Excuse me. Thank you. Then this goes here. Potato. And then this goes here. How high does it go? Yes, it does go this high. Okay. I didn't finish building like the rough. As you can see, it's a very uncompleted rough outline. I just wanted to figure out like the dimensions of what I want this to look like. So let's see. It's 2. And then on the 3rd, and then there's diagonal right here. Where's the dirt block? Excuse me? Can I have the dirt block back? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Where's the dirt? Right here? Yes. Ha. Expert. Okay, and then I think we place this right here. One more. Good. I think. Wait. What the heck did I do? Okay, so that goes up. Does that go up one more block? It does. Excuse me. Huh. Then that. Okay. Alright, so now we just fill it in. Should be easy enough. Doop doop doop. It's like close enough-ish. Doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Bum. Excuse me. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Doop 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 doop. Ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I need Swift Sneak so badly. I'm so used to building in Swift Sneak. Like all the farms that I built in the recent server I was playing. Just so used to playing this using Swift Sneak. Wubaboo! Wait, yo! I'm being kidnapped by a happy gas. Let's go! By a Wubaboo. By Wubaboo. Oh my gosh, imagine if we could like place a jukebox down and then just like vibe up here. That'd be so cool. It's such a shame that you can't place blocks on the gas itself. I mean, it makes sense. That'd be like impossibly difficult to make that work, but yippee! Thank you. Okay, so this is what I was talking about when my cats cats make it super easy to unplug my microphone. Hello. Okay. Hello Bloxy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Um yes. It appears that the floor is made of floor. Where was I? Where's here? Here. Anyways, thank you, Sketch. Doop. And then... Nope. doop, 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 doop. Okay, so that's good. Okay, it's slowly coming along. Slowly but surely. Bum 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 bum. Wow, I'm actually really liking this so far. I need to have like some sort of pop out that just says, "Is your microphone working?" Because it's so weird. It's like the microphone is still plugged in, and the light still is on, saying that like, "Hey, your microphone, it's working. Yeah, cool. Don't worry about it." But when I actually try, it just doesn't. It's so weird. I don't know. Do you have a Blue Yeti? I used to have a Blue Yeti. I used to have a Blue Yeti, but I switched to what is this? It's like a M-A-O-N-O Mono thingy. I don't know. I don't know. It's a different mic. It's like Hyper X 200 or 2000 podcast mic or something like that. I don't know. Did my old Blue Yeti used to do that though? I'm not sure. Did it do that? No, I just had multiple problems with the cord. Maybe I just need to replace the cord. My Blue Yeti had tons of problems with the cords. Like, I had to replace it 2 or 3 times. Am I gonna play the new Tomodachi Life game? I haven't looked into it too much. Probably not, just because Nintendo games are so expensive, but also, is it Switch 2 exclusive? Or is it on Switch 1 as well? But probably not, just because of the prices of Nintendo games. I have to be, like, decisive about which ones. Although, I don't know. I might look into it. I haven't really played anything Tomodachi Life related before. It's primarily a Switch game, but you can play it on Switch too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Okay, what do I need? Let's put the wood here. We need a ton of wood and cobble. Cobble and stone. $60, pretty standard for Nintendo. Yeah, it's like a standard Nintendo game. It's just the fact that all Nintendo games feel so expensive. As someone who is unemployed, I've realized I probably need to be a bit more cautious with the amount of money or amount of games I keep getting. Don't have to, but I'm over the moon excited for it. Nice, that's awesome. It's always awesome to have a game like a game like that you're super excited for. Oh wow, we actually have a lot of sugarcane here. Okay, where am I going? I need stone. Stop getting sidetracked, dude. Okay, let's see. How much stone we need? Probably a lot of stone, and then only a little bit of cobblestone. Probably like 3-4 stacks of cobblestone should be good. I definitely need a lightning rod. Do we have fire tick off? I don't think we have fire tick off in the server. Mining away in this Minecraft world. This is the same server that's been going on since I joined. Yup. I believe this is gonna be 3 years old as of this year. Yeah, it's gonna be 3 years old like in June or May. Yeah, because I didn't 2020. Yeah, I don't think I started streaming this. Yeah, it wasn't 2022. So 2023, 3 years. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to update the server soon. I really hope that... I feel like it's taking a little bit longer than usual for it to, the newest version to be updated on the server side. I believe that's... I wonder... I looked at the blog post of the server software we use for PaperMC. Supposedly, they were talking about how the fact that it's 26.1 instead of 1.20 to 1.11 or 12 might have some issues, so I'm wondering if that's the case, that they're just refining that. No idea. But I can't wait. I probably could have just updated it so that way we have the spears and we can play with that, but I'll just wait till 1.20 or 26.1 is added. Drop system. Oh yeah, so I don't know if any of you've heard about the supposedly that there's not going to be any big updates sent for a while. I don't know why everyone's so like upset about this information or shocked. Like for me, when I watched the Minecraft, so okay, for context, there's an article that came out recently saying that supposedly there won't be any big updates for Minecraft in a while, like the caves and cliffs. It's just gonna be, they're doing some back-end stuff supposedly and focusing on the code and improving making it easier for them to update in the future. So I've seen a lot of people get upset about this, but I'm honestly like, I mean, I'm bummed about it, but I'm sort of, back when that update came out with the Minecraft Live, I personally took it when they announced that they were going to be doing drops now, that they weren't doing any big updates for a while. But for some reason, I feel like no one else, I was the only person that saw that, because I feel like everywhere else, people assume that they're still going to be doing big yearly updates, just in addition, there's going to be some drops as well. But yeah, I don't know why that's like so shocking to people. I feel like, I don't know. What am I saying? But yeah, I just want to say like, ha, I was right, even though I'm sad that I was right. I don't even know who or why I'm saying to you. I'm just saying it to myself. There's no reason for me to flex that I was right, that there's no big updates. But yeah, I am cautiously I'm optimistically excited for the, what's it called? The sulfur cubes. The sulfur cubes look pretty neat, and the sulfur caves, that looks interesting. At least it looks a lot more exciting than the tiny takeover was, because Tango Tech says it best. Woohoo! More retextured, more retextured mobs of like a different variant of the same mob that already exists, of like the 11th variant when he was talking about a zombie variant or something like that. But I mean, the last update, the tiny takeover, is essentially just retextures of mobs, right? Okay, so there's the golden dandelion, which I guess that's pretty neat. The fact that there's something that prevents mobs from aging, that is actually really neat. But I feel like the most important, the real features of the update was the golden dandelion and the golden dandelion, and the fact that you don't need to have cobble deep slate to make deep slate bricks. Because that is a life changer for me. I think people missed the wonder of a giant overhaul of the Nether and caves and cliffs stuff. Last few updates have been nice but underwhelming. And an update which would be big. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, same. Like, it's cool that the drops exist. Like, I wouldn't be fussed about it. It feels like it's been a bit lackluster. Rabbits have new animations, I think, and are more fluffy. Yeah, that too. Like, it is a lot. I'm probably like undercrediting what the developers are doing. Like, I know that they're working on, and most likely they are working on stuff in the back end, so that way it's easier for them to make bigger updates in the future. But like the last update was just essentially just a bunch of retexturing, which I mean is neat and all, but like I feel like for game drops, for like, even if it's not, I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. I just feel like I'd expect a little bit more. And I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I'm still grateful for the fact that Minecraft's updating. I don't want to be like one of those people that people are always talking about, like, why are you so ungrateful? But it's very interesting. I don't know, it's just, especially, what was another example? With the fact that, oh yeah, the very first drop they did, I think, was the bundles and bravery, which was when they added bundles and added hardcore to Bedrock. But all that was for Java, essentially, because half of it was bravery, was the bravery part of the bundles and bravery was the fact that it was hardcore on Bedrock. But Java's already had hardcore, so really the only thing for Java that they added for that that once the season drop was bundles, which I feel like that sort of matches with this update. I mean, if anything, I feel like that had more. Oh, no, okay, the Tiny Takeover did do a bunch of retexturing, which I guess that was neat. I haven't even played in it. I shouldn't be complaining about it. I just. But anyways, Blocky. How do I ban? Yes, ban on Twitch. Let's go. What was I saying? Anyways, I'm excited, super excited for Minecraft Dungeons 2, though. I remember back when there was a supposed leak about this supposed Spicewood project about a potential Minecraft game that was coming out and being announced around this time. And apparently it was true, and Minecraft Spicewood is Minecraft Dungeons. I'm honestly super excited for that. I loved Minecraft Dungeons, and I can't wait for Dungeons 2. So that's something to be excited for, at least. I really hope it doesn't get the Legends treatment where it just like releases and then instantly. I think Legends was only supported for like a month or two before it was officially like they pulled the plug on it. Like they pulled the plug on development like just a few months after it came out. And I'm sure it won't, because Dungeons is, I'm pretty sure Dungeons is gonna do a lot better than Legends ever did. But I just really hope that it doesn't have another situation like Legends again. I would be so bummed. Anyways, that's me rambling. Although I guess I don't know what else to do on streaming if I'm not just talking about random nonsense. What else is there to do? Actually play the game? Not me. Oh yeah, and for instance, see, the reason why I'm so excited for the Tiny Takeover update to add it to our server at least, is that I wouldn't need to mine cobblestone to get cobblestone stairs. I could just use stone and it would automatically cobble the stairs for me in the stone cutter. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so beautiful. No need to mine with a fork. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I don't know, the new updates are cool, but they also seem arbitrary, like retexturing the baby mobs kind of takes the Minecraft vibe away from them, especially changing their sound so they aren't just high-pitched adults. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. Like, I personally, I've seen a lot of people say that, and I'm not as, like, for me, that isn't as big of a problem as some of the other stuff. At least it hasn't been as much. Like, the fact that it's less Minecrafty is something I've seen a lot of people say, and I'm like, well, it's still Minecraft either way. So I sort of disagree with most people when they say that, but lately, I sort of seen what they're saying more and more. Craftable name tags is nice. Oh yeah, that too. I mean, if you don't zombify villagers, name tags are a pain, so that is super nice, actually, yeah. Me and my friends always just zombify villagers, so I guess we just take it for granted. Doop 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 doop. doop 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 doop. You're entitled to your opinions, just feeling less and less like the spirit of the original game. It's with every update gets Microsoftified. Mojang puts out, in my opinion. That's a good way to put it, actually, yeah. Yeah. I think one problem I have is I try to give, like, the benefit of the doubt for, like, absolutely anything. That's always something that I struggle with, even for, like, people that, for instance... Anyways, that's something I struggle with. But I'm trying not to, like, completely just be biased or something. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. But, my opinion, my only beef I have with Minecraft is how different Bedrock feels to Java. Yeah, I see what you mean. I get, for me, if anything, my problem with it is the fact that they're trying to, like, they're trying to merge it, it feels like, but, like, only the bad aspects. I don't know how to say it. But you can see with what they've been adding in the updates recently, like, they're adding more and more parity between the two versions, which is kind of cool to see. Well, no, it is cool to see that. I'm absurdly happy with it, but I wish that they, like, the cool Bedrock features that are on, Bedrock that aren't on Java, I'd love to see that on Java, and then vice versa for Java onto Bedrock, but it feels like some of the things that they're choosing to add and keep aren't always consistent. I don't know. Same, I'm nowhere near the most negative Nancy about modern Minecraft because I give them the benefit, but I do miss the vibes of older updates. Yeah. Definitely, that's a great way to put it. And maybe for me, I'm not, like, as, like... I think some people are making it to be like, oh no, it's the end of the world from... I don't know, I haven't seen that much. I haven't been involved that much in the Minecraft community lately, but I imagine that's what some people are saying. But maybe I'm just like, I'm used to it already because I was pretty sure that they weren't going to be doing any big updates for a while, considering the fact ever since they started the drops. So, like, I got over my moment of grief, like, earlier than other people did. Waffle! My biome is so red it hurts my eyes if I stay too long. Oof. Bell. How's it going, Waffle? Streaming for 45 minutes. That hurt me more than it hurt you. I guess a lot of vocals of the community are adults who miss all the nostalgia and wonder they felt as kids, but for all I know, the kids playing today and new updates might be feeling the same wonder, not sure. Yeah, I'm sure that, like, I'm sure that it's Minecraft, and most people are probably just like, most kids are like, oh yeah, it's Minecraft. And that I feel like that's the main thing, one of the most important things that matters is that people are still experiencing the wonder. I mean, Minecraft isn't going to satisfy expectations to everyone. And at the very least, we are still getting new content because it sounds like that this... I mean, tech debt is insane. It's, like, stories I've heard of tech debt about how that's, like, ruined games. Sketch, I'm sure you know of, like, the Aetherlight, with how that's how that's affected the Aetherlight, the amount of tech debt. So I'm glad that they're at least getting that resolved, which is, it's something that had to be done, and I'm happy that they're doing it at least. Yeah, Blue has been grinding on the server insanely. An insane amount, insanely. Imagine speaking properly. Is there any sticks? tech debt. Is that the right term? I should look it up to make sure I'm saying tech debt. Tech debt. Okay, so it is a thing. I probably just like too nerdy. Sorry. So tech debt is essentially the thing. Hermitcraft is expiring. That's so relatable. Tech debt is essentially when like whether it's due to laziness or like rushed implemented. If you how do I phrase it? The infrastructure the way you if you don't spend like time making sure that your code is like fully optimizable and can be easily updated in the future and that's working perfectly fine, like if you rush in coding, one big problem is the fact that your code is going to get really outdated easily, and depending on how convoluted the previous code is in the system or your software or whatever it is, it's going to make it insanely more difficult to navigate in the future, especially for like important if there's anything like any major problems arise, it's going to be even harder to fix that, let alone add new content according to that old convoluted system. And so a lot of issues with games and stuff, some of the failures with games is the fact that they acquire a lot of tech debt, and which because of all the outdated stuff, it just makes it impossible for them to. It makes it such a big deal to update or anything like that, and hence they just end up not doing it. Hence the Aetherlight, yeah. Anyways, that was a long ramble. I don't know if mansplaining is a word I'd use, but I tend to overcomplicate explanations so much it's hilarious. Thank you, Blue. Okay, let's see. Honestly, doesn't look half bad already. I'm actually really happy with how it's coming along. Good progress indeed. You might not know this, but talking to yourself is like one of the most fundamental parts of True, that's a good point. That's a good point. My launcher won't load. Ah, oh, bummer. Darn. Darn. Why can't I speak properly right now? It's your fault. I'm sorry. I knew. I'm sorry. When I installed that software on your computer because you hacked that one time, I didn't know it'd cause replica. I'm sorry. I need to shut my mouth. I need to stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Waffle. Please forgive me. Sorry, I'm so used to making jokes with my other friend who hacked on one of my other servers, and we're best friends now. So I'm just so used to always making fun of him for hacking on my server that one time. Yeah, Waffle used a hack client on the server once, and in fact I found out because the client that my friend used was the exact same client that you used, Waffle, and it showed up in Discord as you were using that client. That was like it was that plus my one of my friends told me that they saw you or something like that. It was a combination of both. Yeah, that's how it was. But sob. Yeah, it's always funny how like things work out. How the heck? What? Is this a slab? No? Why is my message invisible? That's a good question. I have no idea. Does it have like hidden messages? Well, you're a moderator, so you should be able to see that. That's weird. I have no idea. Okay. It was on Hypixel. Yeah, I mean, it was still technically the same server. Or it was on Hypixel, but it was this world just back when it was hosted on Hypixel. If anything, I'm surprised at Hypixel how bad Hypixel's anti-cheat was if it just allowed you to fly hack. As opposed to say what? Oh, it said that for me. That's weird. Is it okay if I use cut shader? Yeah, of course, totally. Yeah, that's totally all right. Yeah, 100%. In fact, do I still have? No, that's because I switched. I had shade. I used to play the server with shaders, but that was a while ago. I need a spyglass so that way I can just spy on people. Wait, you can do it. Yes. Yes! You did it. Let's go. Drawing emotes for my new self-insert / sending it. Elias Al-Alai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nice. That's awesome. Is that what is called an OC? Is that what you YouTuber peoples call the internet? No, is that like the US? Alias. Oh yeah. Is that what you young'uns call the internet? No, is that like an OC or? I should just shut up. Anyways, yeah, another thing that my friend who helped me with this new logo or profile picture, it's an OC, okay, is like making it so that way it's more of an OC and not just exactly a direct copy from the Aetherlight. So she like, it's like technically, I don't know if it's not, I don't know how to explain it. It's like closer to an OC than just directly a direct copy from the Aetherlight, which is neat. But self-insert is just basically an OC that you put a lot yourself into and you wish you could be. Ah, okay. Doop 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 doop. Bum bum bum. Blue's just standing there majestically looking off into the distance. So it's a type of OC. Ah, okay. Nice, that's awesome. Stop me before I start rambling about it. I mean, I can't be one to stop people from rambling. I'd be talking about this, like, talking about the speck in the other person's eye. That was actually kind of neat of a clutch right there, even if that was unintentional. Talking about the speck in my brethren's eye when I have the log in mind, the plank in mind. Okay, wood. Do I have more wood? I have more wood. Wow, I didn't. That makes sense that I didn't bring enough wood, at least, actually. Not on your stream, I won't, but if it comes out in conversation, so get ready for a TED Talk. That's relatable. Remember Perry? She has an entire arc of her own now. Oh, nice! Wow, it's been so long since I've heard that name. Wow. Yeah, part of me's like been curious about that sort of stuff, and like I wish I could like learn how to do. And I know it's not something that you learn, but I'm really not a creative person, so I've just always struggled with that sort of stuff. So hence why I don't know. I'm just staying around in a world heavily based on the Aetherlight, but that's all I'll say before I start yapping. Ooh, I'd be very curious to hear more about that. That sounds really interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We are making an insane amount of progress on this. We might actually be able to get, like, villagers in before the end of the year. It's crazy. I might actually have completed a working villager thing within the year that I started it. That'd be crazy. Okay, cool details about my world. I mean, I'd be open to hearing about it. But like, I don't want to force you or anything if that's something you don't want to share, or just don't feel like sharing right now. Okay, so let's bring this here. In DMs. Alrighty. Doop 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 doop. Waffle lives in. Oh, is it official? Let's go. Is that the second basement that Waffle's living in now? How much more left before the server ends? I hope it never ends. But before the day I ever stop streaming, how many Waffles? We should just like place bets, like wagers on how many bases will Waffle live in. Sketch has a cave under her base, just saying. Okay, Waffle, the funniest thing to me is the fact for some reason for me, it's showing up like a Google Translate. It's like Google translating your icon to the emoji. I don't know why. Are you just saying a parentheses sob? Or or like Colin sob, or is it just actually a sob? I don't know why. It's just hilarious seeing like the the Google Translate, I think it's like a Japanese katakana or something like that. Should probably get on. I'm just saying. Oh, okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm surprised that I'm like actually able to work on this. I guess because I started planning it. My Minecraft juice should be dead right now, but for some reason it ain't, and I'm not complaining. But Joyce. Is that a Stranger Things ref? I need to stop with saying that. I say that to so much stuff. In the middle of my class, I'll just connect everything to 21 Pilots, and I'll just say, is that a 21 Pilots reference? Nobody says anything at this point. They just, like, given up. It's hilarious. I've been called Joyce before. It is not correct. Raz calls everything the Magic the Gathering reference. I need to talk to that dude more. It seems like he and I have a lot in common. I don't know why. W-Raz, Google Translate at once. That's hilarious. I don't know why. It just Google translated it to at once, but W-Raz. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. How is this looking? That's actually really nice. So the interior is going to be a bit of a problem. I haven't thought about how I'm going to decorate the interior. In fact, I should probably come up with like a rough idea. Do I just like, okay, so the villagers are gonna chill in here. The stations are gonna be right here. Hola. So the villagers are gonna chill in here. So then maybe do I just have like a roof of wood or something like that? Wait a minute, did I cook? Chat, I may have cooked. I don't think I did actually. W RenTheCrink for I can't read that out loud. I'm sorry. I think it might be time for me eventually to start self-plugging my channel, but today is not that day. That feels a bit weird. If anything, do I just do this? I might just go back to this. Because, I mean, it just works. I don't have any... Yeah, I might just remove this and keep it, like, logs. Probably oak logs, that might work well. And then maybe birch for the floor. That actually... Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that at least. Okay, let's see how long I've been streaming. An hour. I probably will wrap up stream soon. Not sure exactly, but soon, definitely. Do I... I should get some more spruce. I'll get some more spruce, maybe a bit of birch, but I probably won't. I'll probably just gather the blocks and then wrap up stream. Okay, Mike, it's not unplugged. But yes, we are making very good progress on the villager stuff. Yo, he made it! Let's go! Dog, I just joined. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had Hades, and then I got I got this game called Hades, and then I got Hades 2 for Christmas. And I've been wanting to play Hades 2, but I've been told that I should, by a friend of mine, that I should play Hades 1 first. And I was able to, like, sort of complete it, but supposedly there's some more stuff I'm supposed to do. But I'm like, you know what? It's feeling like a chore at this point. I just want to get to Hades 2 at this point. And I think I know enough about the story to just go on to Hades 2. So I'm just going to do that after stream, I think. Yeah, I think it's all F4. Try that. I remember when I did that one time for... Was it my chunk mining stream that I did that? I think it worked. Let's see. I also got a game called Riven. Supposedly there's this... Supposedly Outer Wilds was based off this game called Myst, I think. Or, like, not based, but, like, inspired by this game called Myst. And Riven is, like, made by the same developers of Myst. And Riven is made by the same developers as Myst and sort of has, like, the same feel of, like, puzzles and stuff. And, like, exploration. But, like, realistic graphics, not Outer Wilds graphics. But anyways, I'm debating on also checking that out today, but I'm not sure if I'll wait for another day to try that. Okay, this should be enough wood. That won't be enough wood. But I'm just gonna gather this. Okay, and then I'll gather a bit of birch, and then I'll wrap stream. You lied. Friends don't lie. I need to stop. I need to stop with the references. Oh gosh, the children. Do me a favor and check your meme channel. Self-promo, swear. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's absolute gold. Okay, yeah, my brain cells are like dying. I think I need to wrap up stream now. I'm sorry, Waffle. Pick one or two. One. Because it's an odd number. Just like me. Oh my gosh. How is Blues such a good builder? Oh, this is like an old picture of the tower. Oh my gosh, look at the tower. I want to see what it looks like now, actually. Yeah, you can barely even... Okay, I can't even remember what it looked like with the tower there. Oh, sorry. Makes sense. My feet. Did you enable what did you randomly decide which shaders to enable? Beautiful. This. Imagine if there definitely is like a mod that has it where if you randomly the way there's definitely games like that, yeah, where it's the maps like generate the world around you, and if you rotate it, it rotates. I just can't think of an example for one. Crink, do you need a Minecraft fidget toy? Yes, I do. Very much do. This is like Mumbo Jumbo with the trapdoor. Who can click it faster? Why does this look so off? Like, it's right, but... Oh, it's just the lighting. Oh, the lag. You just lagged my whole game, I'm sorry. I personally love opening fence gate, closing fence gates. Ah, that's a good one. What's this person's name again? This Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Nice to meet you. Cornflower. Would you like this flower, Sophia? Here you go. Would you like this daisy, Sophia? Here you go. Waffle? No, no, I saw that. I saw that. No, no. Do you want me to... I'm going to your axolotl right now. I'm going to your axolotl. I forgot you moved the axolotl out. Darn. Where's the axolotl? I'm going. She's in my inventory. Darn it. Anyways. Alright, on that note, I am gonna wrap up stream here. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday afternoon / evening, and I will see you all next time, whenever that is. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.